Watch this, an addressable LED strip and a factory reset Raspberry Pi computer with a fresh install of the latest Raspberry Pi OS Lite. This is the first boot, there is nothing else on it. I'm going to install two basic tools, Git and Python package installer pip, and after this install command completes, I'm going to show you how to write original custom lighting effects for the LED strip in about 2 minutes and just 2 lines of Python code with the help of Let Them Fight, my new open source addressable LED controller. I will demo advanced features like the in-browser live preview of the effects. This Pi, by the way, is a Pi 0W version 1, so it's a bit dated, 5 years old hardware, but it works. Let Them Fight runs on any Pi computer. This LED strip is a WS2815 type with individually addressable RGB pixels. It is powered by a dedicated 12-volt power supply. With Let Them Fight, the strip's data input line, the green wire, must be wired to GPIO 18, which is pin 12, and the strip's ground line, the white wire, goes to one of the Pi's ground pins, pin 14 here. Okay, Git and pip are installed. Now I'm ready to install and configure Let Them Fight and write the first custom effects. And that will take about 2 minutes. Ready? Go. I start by cloning Let Them Fight's repository. Done. Now I install the single requirements that it needs, the RPI WS2815 package, that's a mouthful. The -t dot option installs it in a current directory. Done. Now I launch Let Them Fight with sudo. Done. It's running. That message tells you it launched a built-in web server on port 80. So let's open a browser and access it using either its hostname or IP address. Alright, this page is a first time configuration screen. I'm going to accept all the default settings except I specify my strip has 35 pixels, since that's what you see in the video. I click submit, and now it takes you to the main web interface. It lists built-in effects that ship with Let Them Fight. I can click on any of them and look, they are displayed on the strip. The web interface shows a live preview for each effect. Only a few previews are visible right now because on first launch, Let Them Fight has to do a one-time generation of every effect, and on my 5-year-old Pi it takes a bit of time, but they automatically start showing up one by one when ready. Now let's create a custom lighting effect. I will keep Let Them Fight running in this terminal and open another terminal. Go to the effect library directory. It contains one Python module file for each effect. Create a file named myeffect.py. Write these 2 lines of code defining a render function to display a solid red color on a whole strip. Then save the file and go back to the web interface. Reload the page, and there it shows up. Click on it, voila, your first very simple custom effect displaying solid red, done in 2 minutes. But wait, let's change red to blue. So we go back to the source code of the effect file, do the change, save it, done. Look, as soon as I save the file, the strip displays blue because Let Them Fight automatically detected the change to the effect file. So let's light up only the first 5 pixels. Very easy. Done. Or light up only 1 pixel. Done. Let's create a quick animation that adds 1 more blue pixel every frame. numpixels is a global variable. Done. Or let's just make it 1 pixel moving. Done. See how quickly it's possible to iterate thanks to the simple architecture implemented by Let Them Fight. For every frame, for every pixel, it calls the render function, which returns the color for that pixel. The index argument is the index of the pixel in the string, and the frame argument is the frame counter. All effects, even the most complex ones, are implemented by a render function like this. The full documentation on how to write effect modules is in a README file, so be sure to read it. Thanks for watching.